I honestly don't think I can work on a game that glorifies or fantasizes modern guns. I've had moments I've struggled with Halo, but the weapons and world is pretty sci-fi, which creates a large enough separation from reality.
I can't believe we have shit like this going on in the gaming industry. I mean, look at this shit. There's actually a dude working on Halo who is anti-guns. So hey, genius, dumbass, let me fucking clue your stupid ass in for a sec. Why the fuck are you working on a video game with guns if you're against fucking guns? You're a fucking clown. This pussy who couldn't handle guns in a fucking video game. Holy shit, what a pussy. Get a grip. What? This is what's going on in the gaming industry? What a fucking joke. I can't believe we live so far deep in woke world that motherfuckers are going crazy over a fucking gun in a video game. Dude, it's not real. Grow a fucking pair of balls. Stop being a fucking pussy. What a lame ass dweeb male feminist pussy. This is the type of guy who would allow his girlfriend to fuck other guys. Are you gonna cheat back or go out and get some? No. He'd just be the guy who would allow that and tell her, well, that's great. Everything is just great. Fuck off. Man, I hate woke world. Clowns like this are making games about guns. Don't you see how fucking stupid that is? Dude, you're a game developer. You're making a video game as big as Halo about guns. So, if you're making a game about guns, why are you anti-guns? How are you going to hire a person who is against the very thing they are developing for? I mean, listen to this pussy.
I don't think I can work on a game that fantasizes or glorifies modern guns.
Oh my goodness, in a fictional universe? What a fucking pussy. How could you have this dude who has like no balls be the one creating shit for Halo? That's so lame. What kind of clown world do you live in? Dude, it's a fucking video game. It's not real. Also, who do you think is even in charge of this shit? What dumbass CEO businessman was like, oh yeah, we're making a game with guns. Let's hire this pussy who doesn't like guns. Yeah, it'll be great. Like, what the fuck? What a fucking dweeb. How lame is that? This is what everything was building up to in the modern era. Overly focused on woke media, LGBT every 5 seconds, forced white guilt, people claiming everything is racist and sexist and misogynistic and all that. Oh, we hate America, yada, 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 yada. We'll even put yet another strong, independent girl in your game. Even if the game series was for predominantly men. And now you're even willing to hire a dude whose balls are so non-existent that he is against guns, but wants to develop a game with guns? Woke world, everybody. A world of clowns. A world of nonsense. Why the fuck in the flippity flying shit are you developing shit for Halo if motherfucker you don't like guns? But oh, here's the kicker. He says this shit.
But the weapons and world is pretty sci-fi, which creates a large enough separation from reality.
Man, what a pussy. Do you see how ridiculous this is? A large enough separation from reality?
So it's so different because it's sci-fi.
They still have weapons that resemble our weapons in the modern era in Halo, you fucking moron. So that's still the same thing. There are literally guns that resemble our fucking weapons in real life. So you're still gonna have to develop guns, see guns, and play the game killing aliens or whatever with guns. So if you're against guns, why are you working on a franchise like Halo? That's like working on Call of Duty, but you're anti-guns. That's like working on Doom, but you're anti-guns. That's like working on Wolfenstein, but you're anti-guns. That's like working on Battlefield, but you're anti-guns. You are the biggest joke and clown in the world. I bet you're a male feminist or something. Some overly woke liberal who goes on and on about white guilt, schooling people on gender, race, and woke politics. Kiss my ass. This is so ridiculous, and you will hear people just like this not only trip about stuff like guns. Now I'm gonna go off on a tangent here, so bear with me. But they are always the first to claim,
you're being racist or homophobic.
Oh, thank you so much for being a white ally, male feminist, for schooling me on race and privilege when we live in one of the most privileged places on earth. We don't live in a twisted communist society, and you want me to hate America and go against guns and go woke and believe in the same horse shit as you do. This is what happens when you go woke, folks.
Everyone is racist
because they have their own preferences and don't always share your beliefs. and don't want to get fucked in the ass. No judgment of those who do want to get fucked in the ass. And all we'll say is, oh, that's not my preference. Or, oh, that's not who I'm voting for. Or, oh, that's not my political belief. And boom.
You're a racist, sexist misogynist who needs to accept our perspective on life. And if you don't, you're lesser.
It's so stupid. This is why people can't come together because of racial and gender politics. And in a world like that, why am I not surprised when they have clearly wokeified people so much in today's society that you have pussies like this saying,
I don't think I can work on a game that fantasizes or glorifies modern guns.
like, shut the fuck up. If you don't like it, don't fucking work on a game with guns, you fucking lunatic. Why are you here? Why are you at 343? Why are you working on a game with guns if you're anti-guns? It's so fucking stupid. That's a contradiction, you idiot. And what a pussy. Man, you have like no balls. You're scared of a fucking gun in a video game? And plus, you're basically anti-guns. Who cares if they glorify guns in a game? If someone broke into your house and tried to rob you or something, what would you do? Oh wait, you need a fucking gun, you idiot. Not wanting to work on a game that glorifies guns because you don't like guns or are anti-guns is like working on a war game or a fighting game, but you don't like war or don't like fighting. If you don't like war or don't like fighting, why the fuck are you working on the next Street Fighter? Why the fuck are you working on the next Call of Duty? This is who you decided to hire for a franchise as big as Halo? Holy fuck, what a joke. This is woke world, everyone, where all they care about is diversity quotas and stupid shit like this. They don't hire based off skill alone, but off of sharing the same ideology that is being forced and pushed into media. It's pathetic, and it's detrimental to one's mental fucking health. How pathetic. And what a fucking pussy. This is a video game. It's not real. How can you trip about a gun in a game when the video game isn't even fucking real? Wow. This is what they've turned wokies into. A person who is so anti-gun that they don't like it being glorified in media. How lame. You're so whack. That's stupid. Don't you see how stupid that is? Man, grow a pair of balls. That is so dumb. Also, you have to look at the stupidity of the company 343 and Microsoft for hiring this loon, knowing, hey, he doesn't like guns. So why hire a person for a first-person shooter who doesn't like guns? Hey, dumbass, if I want to make a fantasy game, I just hire a person who likes fantasy. You don't hire a dude who doesn't like fantasy, dumbass. Hey, retard, if I like crime or action, I think I should probably hire a person who likes crime and action. No, I'm gonna hire this idiot. He says,
I'm not really into crime. It's boring.
Well, I would be into action, but I've been looking at girl power all day, so I have no balls.
Well, fantasy sounds cool, but I'm too much of a pussy to create or draw swords, so I'm out.
how fucking lame. Man, you guys make no sense. Woke world is just insane. You see what I'm dealing with, man? That's all I wanted to say, ladies and gentlemen. This is woke world. That's why you don't go woke, cause you end up like this retard right here. All right, y'all. Tarragon out.